What went wrong for the Sharks? Hey guys, Lebone here. Let's talk rugby. The Sharks have lost against the Lions at Ellis Park. A bit of a surprise looking at their recent form, with the new coach JP Peterson, who have really been doing well. But I think, going to this match, they had a lot of confidence. But I really saw, within the squad, they went with a little bit of less experience, missing key players like Oxenche, Siako Lisi, and their captain, Andre Esterhuizen, also to Grant Williams. But I think, for me, what went wrong in this game was really the way their decision making, also the discipline, especially in the second half, the penalties they conceded, allowing the Lions to go into their half, and also the knock-ons. They were not able to win the scrums, to pay back for their mistakes. So I think that really cost them, and going ahead, that will really be a key point. And that is why I think, a player like Oxenche, who in my opinion is the world's best scrummer, is a key player for these type of matches. But I think, on a more positive note, Lorenzo Julius really had a good game. I think the way he was able to read the game, and also his leg drive, and just opening the gap. Also special mentions to Apelele Fassi, who read the game well from the back. Jordan Hendricks are coming in, from the bench. But I think I really expected a bit more from Jaden Hendricks, looking that he was on the bench, a few weeks ago, but being brought up to start now. Did not honestly play to how I expected and know him to play, but let's hope he comes right against the Bulls, where the Sharks are taking on the Bulls next week at Loftus Versfeld. But congratulations to the Lions. They really played well, suffering a heavy defeat against the Bulls a few weeks ago. So I think coming back, playing like this, and just gelling together well as a team, something they did not do against the Vodacom Bulls. But shout out to Moni van der Berg, Kelly Mpeku, Siba Mahashe making his debut. I think scored a try, did well in terms of ball carrying, Baton Tlagane coming off the bench. So overall, a bit of a unbalanced, game. I think the Sharks had their few moments, and then also the Lions really controlled the game. But guys, that is it for today's game. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.